Let's fill your Singapore visa application form. Always fill your form using a blue pen and don't type it. Write in capital letters only. Every traveler must fill the application form independently, including a separate form for child and infant. For child and infant, the parent can put their sign. Let's get started. Here's a list of mandatory documents to apply for your Singapore visa. The lead sponsor is the primary applicant in a Singapore visa application. All financials and supporting documents, including the covering letter, is given by the lead sponsor. Go through these conditions to understand who is considered a lead sponsor. The right photograph is very important in a Singapore visa application. Go through this information in detail, or visit the official website for additional help. You will have to submit different financial documents based on the employment status of the lead sponsor. Depending on the type of traveler, you'll have to submit additional documents for your Singapore visa. Go through this list. Some of the specialized professions listed below will require additional documents. For children aged under 18 years old, a school ID card is mandatory. Depending on your profession, whether you are salaried or self-employed, your covering letter will need to be formatted differently. Please keep the following points in mind while preparing your covering letter for your Singapore visa application. Know your jurisdiction now. If your passport is issued in any of the following states, you will send your physical passport and other documents to New Delhi, North Jurisdiction. If your passport is issued in any of the following states, you will send your physical passport and other documents to Chennai, South Jurisdiction. If your passport is issued in any of the following states, you will send your physical passport and other documents to Mumbai, West Jurisdiction. The Singapore visa application form is called Form 14A. Let's fill it now. Don't stick your passport-sized photograph on the form. Start by writing your full name as per your passport. Surname comes first, followed by your first name. If you don't have a surname on your passport, write your given name only. Next, write your date of birth. Choose your gender. Next, check your marital status. If you're single, you can skip the section below. Otherwise, fill relevant details of your spouse. Write your country of birth followed by city. Next, write your state of birth. You can write Indian under both race and nationality sections. Tick international passport under type of travel document held. Write your latest passport number under travel document number. Next, write your passport issue date and expiry date. Fill in the final section, which is country and place of issue, as per your passport. For example, India, Chennai. While filling the address section, remember the following points. Know your passport jurisdiction first. If the city mentioned in your passport falls under South, West, or North jurisdiction, and if you're currently working in the same or different city as per your passport jurisdiction, then you can fill the address as per your passport. For example, let's say you're working in Bengaluru for more than 6 months, but your passport is issued in Chennai, you can still fill the address as per your passport as both the cities fall under the South jurisdiction. However, let's say you're living in Delhi for more than 6 months, and the address as per your passport is Chennai. You will fill the Delhi address here. Let's fill the address section now. Refer to the back page of your passport. Write the country, followed by the state. You can skip the prefecture section. Write the city name under district of origin. Write your complete address in capital letters. Let's fill the part 2 now. Write the email address and contact number of the lead sponsor of the trip. You can skip occupation, academic qualifications, annual income, and religion. We recommend you skip these sections to avoid confusion later. Our team will fill these details on your behalf. Next, fill in your expected date of arrival in Singapore. Under type of visa, choose multiple journey. Tick social under purpose of visit and write tourism under the next section. You'll always choose less than 30 days under intended stay duration. You can skip the hotel details section. You can also skip the next section of whether you've resided in any other country. Skip the details of the traveling companion as well. We don't want you to get anything wrong on this page. Our visa experts will fill these details on your behalf. You can skip the third part. Under the fourth part, tick No for the first 3 questions. For the fourth question, if you have Singapore travel history on your old passport, then you can tick Yes and write your old passport number on the second line. If not, skip this section by ticking on No. Note: transit in Singapore is not considered travel history to Singapore. Sign at the bottom of the form. If you're filling the form for your child or infant, then the parent has to place their signature here. Here's a sample cover letter. Start by mentioning the name of lead sponsor and all the travelers along with their passport numbers. Mention the exact travel dates and the number of days of intended stay in Singapore. Mention the name of the hotel followed by the address. Next in this table, list down the names of all the travelers along with the sponsor and additional travelers along with their relationship with the sponsor. If the other applicants are employed, mention if they are salaried or self-employed. Retain the content below. You need not make any changes to this declaration. The lead sponsor needs to sign here. Include your phone number and email address. For North and West jurisdiction, the embassy will do a video call verification through WhatsApp. That's it. Wishing you a super hit holiday.